by Aleister Black, representing the Syndicate from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the Master of Biz!
You see the confidence in every move, every step. This is a competitor who believes this match is as good as won. He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped! It's Joe Hendry!
And he appears! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry!
I can barely hear myself! The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles in main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
We'll start things off with Abyss.
There's a monster in the ring in the form of Abyss, one of the most sadistic, twisted competitors I've ever had the misfortune of facing in the ring. There's just something not right about this guy.
He's been a pox in some of the top promotions for years now. Not only destructive, but demented as well. You never know what blood-curdling things Abyss has in mind whenever he steps into the ring.
And then we have the one and only Joe Hendry. A man some people wrote off as a joke, but Hendry has proven to be a genuine talent inside the ring.
Yeah, the catchy songs and the surprise appearances are fun and all, but once that bell rings, you have to take Joe Hendry seriously.
Oh, great hip toss.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Uh-oh, gets the reversal. What a counter.
With the tackle.
Oh, Hendry gets cut off.
A sound suplex.
Making way towards the top rope.
Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, a merciless strike.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, Hendry put a little extra oomph into that one.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Ooh! Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Reverse choke slam. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Counters to gain the advantage. Kick to the gut. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh, no quitting these two. Not at all.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both. He's going for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Following slam into a kip up. Hoping that was enough. Was it? Quick shoulder up.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a...
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it.
standing ovation. Abyss with a cause for alarm.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Big counter by Abyss. And now propped up in the corner. Scoop slam.
Caught with that back body drop.
And he is busted open now. He may need medical attention, and soon.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Here we go. Black hole slam.
Abyss may have just finished things.
Abyss gets it. What a match. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner. He is the Master Abyss!
Joe Hendry was conquered here tonight.
And I gotta say, I'm relieved. Henry thinks he's Gene Parmesan. Maybe this loss will stop people from saying his name.
And it looks like Goldberg has something on his mind. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Like it or not, he speaks the truth.
Maybe in your mind, but it doesn't sound like anyone else agrees with you on that. Goldberg just made his intentions clear.
Call him a weatherman because he has predicted a 100% chance of a lightning-quick victory in his next match.
I think people would rather...
The 6'4" brute. Jamal only needs 3 minutes to beat you down, but he'll go all night if he has to.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Syndicate from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions,
Jamal never cares about the rules, doesn't care about the consequences. He's just out to hurt.
Yeah, whatever it takes for Jamal to get the win. Well, here comes a true bully.
representing the Orb from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley!
I've gone to war time after time with Bubba Ray. And let me tell you, this is a man with no regards for his own safety, and even less for his opponent.
When you grow up with that many brothers and cousins, you learn how to survive pretty fast. Dudleyville.
His own brand of tough.
The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Jamal.
With Jamal in action, you can bet this one will be chaotic and barbaric. Jamal isn't about keeping himself in check. He just lets loose in the ring and lets all of his aggression out on the competition.
Yeah, no one has ever made a mistake of calling Jamal a nice guy. When he gets in the ring, he's out to hurt somebody.
And Bubba Ray Dudley may be more well known for his tag team prowess, but this is a man who has proven his individual toughness time and time again. He'll have no problem doing so again tonight.
Yeah, you can never overlook Bubba. He's as tough and as mean as they come. Just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Jamal going up.
From above!
Take off.
The top diving hammer strike. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
He's totally helpless. T-bone into a power slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Dropping the elbow.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal brutal impact. Textbook suplex.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat. And now he's going to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. Makes the cover. Just after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Strong overhead chops. Then another. Just going all out with every blow. Attacking the knee. And he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to fight off the pin.
Wait. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Strong kick.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
Calculating the next move here.
Face first impact.
This could be it. The pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
These two are firing off on each other, man. Oh.
No end in sight to this exchange.
No quick these two. Not at all.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery. Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Bubba Ray, full Nelson, Bubba Bomb.
Jamal is on the bridge here. Could be disastrous for him.
Oh, could this be it?
By Bubba Ray. Now Bubba needs to earn this.
He wins! He wins! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look. Let's go ringside to hear what they've got to say after this win. Apparently the victory wasn't enough.
Yeah, Cole, he's certainly not trying to win anyone over with this speech.
He's not putting up with any more of that.
He's got every reason to get in the champ's face now. Really tearing into his opponent now.
He's the champ for a reason.
And he's taking it to the champ.
I guess he said enough is enough. The champ didn't even see it coming.
Oh, flopping blow. Brutal club.
And Bubba is countered.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals. Samoan drop.
Not choosing your head.
Boom!
Oh, God.
Bubba Ray now on the offensive. Whip back into the ring.
Bubba Ray zeroing in.
Counters with a brutal answer.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh, he scattered that one. Boom, what a right.
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. Oh, going after the arm just like that.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. From the top.
Oh, got the knees up, saw it coming.
Running heel kick.
From the heavens. Big time splash.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh my God, superhuman power.
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter.
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, look at that scope slam.
Sky high.
What a splash.
The darkness has returned.
Aleister Black is back.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual. This just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponent, representing the new Nexus from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. We've got Ilya Dragunov in the ring tonight.
With Ilya Dragunov, you've got non-stop ferocity. Dragunov doesn't have any chill, no patience whatsoever. Dragunov is just pedal to the metal until he hears that final bell rings.
That's right. Once Ilya Dragunov sets his sights on something or someone, there is no stopping him.
And you better be bracing for impact whenever you face off again.
Cover here. And an easy kick out.
Looking for a quick win there.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. And a nice takedown.
Big strike across the back. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Utilizing a little Penchak Salat. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Setting up for something here.
Hard planning.
One step ahead there.
Sharp chop. This is turning into a brawl. Bang. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Ooh, you can just see their arm is getting heavy after all this.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That shot ends things.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes. Aleister is attacking from every angle. We are seeing a dance with the devil in there now. Black turns the tables.
he do it here? No, stops the count at 2.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Uh-oh.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Constantine special.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Dragging off now.
Big power bomb.
He's looking fairly drained.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Is it the final touch? Dragunov knee.
And into the pin.
2. Can you believe, Wade, how competitive that match was? That could have gone either way.
Yeah, had to win that one the hard way, and I'm taking a look at the back of the shot here. You can see the loser this evening nursing a nasty apparent leg injury. You don't want to see that at all.
Yeah, hard-fought match. Oh, what a cheap shot.
Oh, playing possum the whole time, baiting in the winner this evening, and then dropping the hammer with that ultimate cheap shot.